Okay, in problem 9, we've got an equation of a line in standard form, and then we're given a point. Explain why point P is not on line L. All right, well, we know that when we have an equation, we'd have to come up with something that was true if we plugged in an x and a y value. So let's check it out. 3 times -5 plus 2 times the x value of 6 should be equal to 9 if the point is on the line. We've got -15 plus 12, and clearly that's not equal to 9. Therefore, the point is not on the line. All right, find the slope of line L. Well, let's see. A couple different ways to think about this. I think the easiest and probably most recognizable to you would be to write the equation in slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b, and we know that m is the slope. So I'm going to take the equation 3y plus 2x is equal to 9. I'm going to solve for y. 3y is equal to -2x plus 9. I moved the 2x over to the other side, and I'm going to divide through by 3. Y is equal to -2/3 x plus 9 divided by 3 is 3. So the slope is equal to -2/3. And in part C, I'm writing down the slope of the line that's perpendicular to line L. Well, we know that perpendicular slopes are negative or opposite. I don't really like the word opposite. Negative reciprocals. So the perpendicular slope, I'll make a little symbol for perpendicular slope, would be positive 3/2, the reciprocal. And in part C, little 2i, find the equation of the line that's perpendicular to L and passes through the point P. Now, there are a couple ways that you could approach this problem. You know that the slope is equal to 3/2 of the perpendicular line, and you've got the point is, what is our point here? I can't see my problem. 6 -5. So I would just use the form of the equation y minus y1 is equal to the slope times x minus x1. So y minus, and then my y value, so if I've got the point 6 -5, my y value is -5. Y minus -5 is equal to the slope 3/2 times x minus x1, x minus 6. That's a valid equation of a line, and you can leave your answer just like that. Now, some of you don't like that form or can't remember that form. It's not given to you on the formula sheet. So if you are more comfortable with y equals mx plus b, that's completely fine. You know that your y value is -5. The slope is positive 3/2. The x value is 6. But you've got to solve for b. So -5 is equal to 9 plus b. b is equal to -14. Now go back and finish up writing your equation so you know that y is equal to, your slope is -3/2 x, and your b value is -14. Now let's go back over here and look at this equation that I wrote. If I have y plus 5 is equal to 3/2, I'm going to distribute that slope value, -3/2 x. Let's see, 3 minus 6 divided by 2 is 3 times 3 is 9. And I'm going to subtract 5 from each side. Y is equal to 3/2 x minus 14. You're going to end up with the same answer either way. Just use whatever you're the most comfortable with.